Most people think you need $100,000 to earn meaningful dividend income. Here's why they're completely wrong. What if I told you there's a specific ladder system that can turn $100 into $1,000 in annual income, and eventually scale to $10,000, using ETFs that most financial advisors won't tell you about? Not because they're risky, but because they'd rather sell you their managed funds with fat fees instead. Look, I get it. When you see dividend yields of 3% or 4%, your brain does the math immediately. On $1,000, that's $40 a year. Barely covers a dinner out. Why even bother? But that thinking misses the entire game. The dividend ladder isn't about today's income. It's about engineering tomorrow's wealth-building machine using the unstoppable power of compound interest. This is educational content about investment strategy, not personalized advice. All investments carry risk of loss. Here's what we're building today. A 3-tier system that starts with whatever you've got, even $100, and methodically scales to meaningful monthly income using specific ETFs at each ladder level. The roadmap? First, I'll reveal the stability anchor most beginners completely overlook. Then, the growth engine that changes everything about dividend investing. Finally, the advanced plays that multiply your income streams exponentially. Let me introduce you to Harry. Harry started with just $127 sitting in a savings account earning basically nothing, 0.01% interest. Using this exact ladder system, he's built something most people think is impossible. But Harry's first discovery shocked him completely. Not all dividend ETFs are created equal. Some are income traps that'll slowly bleed your capital dry. Others are compound interest machines disguised as boring funds nobody talks about. The difference? It's hidden in the data most investors never bother to check. Level 1. The foundation. $100, $1,000. When you're starting small, every single basis point of expense ratio matters enormously. This is where most people mess up catastrophically within their first week. They chase yield like desperate gamblers. They see an ETF paying 9% dividends and think they've struck gold. They haven't found gold. They've found fool's gold that will destroy their capital over time. Harry started much smarter. HDV, iShares. Core High Dividend ETF. Yield, 3.31%. Expense ratio, just 0.08%. Only 3.31%, you might think? That's nothing special. But here's what's actually special about HDV. HDV holds the absolute titans of American industry. ExxonMobil commands 8.70% of the fund. Johnson & Johnson represents 6.70%. Chevron holds 5.86%. AT&T comprises 3.95%. These aren't speculative penny stocks. These are companies that have paid dividends through world wars, multiple recessions, global pandemics, and every crisis imaginable. HDV has paid dividends for 13 consecutive years without missing a single quarter. The 5-year dividend growth of 3.43% might seem modest, but this is your stability anchor in rough seas. Harry's first $500 investment in HDV generated. Quarter 1, $4.14 in dividends. Year 1, $16.55 total dividends. Year 2, $34.20 total, with reinvestment and growth. Small numbers? Absolutely. But something crucial was happening beneath the surface. Every 3 months, like absolute clockwork, money appeared in Harry's account. Money he didn't work for, money that came while he slept. The psychological effect was immediate and profound. Harry started finding extra money everywhere. Canceled unused subscriptions, skipped the daily $5 coffee, cooked meals instead of ordering delivery. Every single dollar saved went straight into HDV. Within 6 months, he'd accumulated $1,000. That's when everything changed. Level 2. The accelerator. $1,000, $10,000. At $1,000, you unlock access to the game-changing growth engines. Harry added SCHD, Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. Yield, 3.73%. Expense, incredibly low 0.06%. Higher yield than HDV? Yes, but that's not why SCHD changes everything. SCHD has grown its dividend by 10.87% annually over 5 years. Let that number sink in deeply. A 10.87% growth rate means your dividend income doubles every 6.6 years without adding a single penny more. Think about this math carefully. Invest $5,000 in SCHD today at 3.73%, slider $186.50 yearly income. In 6.6 years, $373 yearly income. In 13.2 years, $746 yearly income. Same exact $5,000 investment. SCHD holds 103 carefully selected companies. AbbVie represents 4.45%. Chevron comprises 4.36%. Home Depot holds 4.30%. Each company selected for quality, consistency, and growth potential. Even more impressive? SCHD has paid dividends for 13 consecutive years, with 13 consecutive years of dividend growth. 13 years of raises, never a single cut. Harry split his next $4,000 strategically. $2,500 into SCHD, the growth engine. $1,500 more into HDV, strengthening the foundation. Monthly income jumped to $19.80. But then Harry discovered what most American investors miss entirely. VYMI, Vanguard International High Dividend Yield. Yield, 3.91%. Expense, 0.17%. This single fund pays you from 1,655 different international companies. 1,655 companies across the globe. Nestlé from Switzerland commands 1.50% of holdings. Toyota from Japan represents 1.28%. Royal Bank of Canada holds 1.23%. Shell from the UK comprises 1.46%. Suddenly, Harry wasn't dependent on just the American economy. He was extracting income from the entire global investment portfolio. When U.S. markets struggle, European dividends keep flowing steadily. When European markets wobble, Asian dividends arrive on schedule. When everything seems uncertain, 1,655 companies keep paying. VYMI's 5-year dividend growth? 10.63% annually, nearly matching SCHD's incredible rate, but from completely different geographic sources. By month 18, with $8,000 invested across 3 ETFs, monthly dividends crossed $25. That's $300 yearly, from just $8,000. Harry was just getting started. Level 3, the income machine, $10,000 plus. At $10,000, conventional wisdom fails completely. Most advisors tell you to stay conservative. Keep buying the same balanced funds forever. They're dead wrong. This is where you add strategic multipliers that transform everything. SCHH, Schwab US REIT ETF. Yield 2.95%. Expense, tiny 0.07%. Lower yield, you're thinking? That's moving backward. Not even close. REITs are tax-advantaged income machines. They're legally required to pay out 90% of taxable income as dividends. No choice. SCHH holds 125 different real estate companies. Prologis, 7.75%, owns the warehouses Amazon uses nationwide. Welltower, 7.62%, operates healthcare facilities everywhere. American Tower, 6.70%, owns the cell towers your phone connects to daily. Every rent payment, you get paid. Every Amazon shipment, you get paid. Every phone call made, you get paid. Harry allocated $3,000 into SCHH strategically. Then came the controversial one. KBWI, Invesco KBW Premium Yield Equity REIT. Yield, 9.13%. The catch? 5-year dividend growth, negative 7.84%. The dividend has been shrinking consistently. This isn't a growth play. It's pure income extraction from 29 carefully selected REITs. Harry put exactly $1,000 into KBWI, not a penny more. Why is this brilliant? KBWY pays monthly, not quarterly like the others. Every single month without fail. $7.60 hitting Harry's account monthly like clockwork. The psychological impact? Absolutely massive. Income arriving constantly from multiple sources. Harry's complete ladder at $15,000 total investment. HDV, $3,000 at 3.31%. Dreaker, $99.30 year. SCHD, $5,000 at 3.73%. $186.50 year VYMI. $4,000 at 3.91%. Fordigs, $156.40 year SCHH. $2,000 at 2.95%. $59 year KBWY. $1,000 at 9.13%. $91.30 year total annual income. $592.50 monthly average. $49.38. But here's where compound growth becomes magical, with dividend growth rates applied over just 5 years. SCHD at 10.87% growth. $186.50 becomes $312.93. VYMI at 10.63% growth. $156.40 becomes $259.52 HDV at 3.43% growth. $99.30 becomes $117.45. Total projected income in 5 years, $781.20 annually without adding another dollar. The advanced multiplication strategy. Once Harry's portfolio hit $25,000, he unlocked the next level entirely. Instead of reinvesting everything automatically, Harry took strategic control. 50% of dividends. Reinvested for compound growth. 50% of dividends. Cash for tactical opportunities. The reinvested portion kept the snowball rolling through compound interest. The cash portion became his opportunity fund. When markets crashed, Harry had dry powder ready. When sectors collapsed, Harry pounced strategically. This is the difference between passive hoping and strategic wealth building. The hidden mathematics nobody discusses. Here's what financial advisors never explain about expense ratios. SCHD costs $6 year per $10,000 invested. HDV costs $8 year per $10,000 invested. Your typical advisor? $100 year per $10,000. Over 20 years on $50,000. ETF fees. Total, approximately $405. Advisor fees, total $10,000. That's $9,595 stolen from your compound growth. Your exact implementation blueprint. The ladder system solves 3 critical problems. Sequence risk. Gradual entry avoids catastrophic timing. Yield chasing. Structure prevents destructive gambling. Concentration danger. Multiple ETFs create bulletproof diversification. Your precise roadmap. Start immediately. HDV for stability. Any amount works. At $1,000, add SCHD for growth acceleration. At $5,000, add VYMI for international exposure. At $10,000, consider SCHH for real estate income. At $15,000, maybe KBWY for monthly cash flow. Harry started with $127 and one simple question. Could this actually work? Today, his dividends cover his entire monthly internet and phone bills. Next year, they'll cover his car insurance completely. In 5 years, a significant portion of rent or mortgage. The ladder isn't about today's pocket change. It's about engineering tomorrow's inevitable passive income streams. Every day you delay is compound growth lost forever. Start climbing now.